Howdy everyone, welcome back to Geardo, where I buy or get my hands on things and I review it for you. Today, let's talk about battle belts because these guys are absolutely essential. All right, they have definitely helped soldiers in the battlefield quite a lot because for the longest time, as you can kind of see, you have ammo, there's a dump pouch, and then you have your medic pouch, tourniquet, all that stuff is currently sitting on this guy for me. But prior to me putting stuff on this battle belt and arguing that I can wear battle belts in the Army, all that stuff had to be worn on your flick. Granted, this is not a flick, I'm just using it as an example. But imagine all of this stuff having to fit and sit on here. That is so much weight. And if any of you have had that unfortunate circumstance where you've had to wear your IOTV or go out to the exercises and you have to have everything on you. So you have your IFAK, you've got all your ammo, and then on top of that you've got your weapon, and then you have your canteen, and then you got your assault pack. All of that weight just adds up. It is horrid. What the battle belt does is it takes all of that extra stuff and it allows it to be distributed to different areas of your body, which allows for more balance at the end of the day. All right, so battle belts, there are several different there are several different kinds. Okay, so we have this guy here. This guy is Velcro. Not only is he Velcro though, but he's got magnets. So this guy will connect back here and help hold everything into place on top of that. So as you run, not only do you have the Velcro that's helping you keep this in place, but also you have this magnet part that's keeping it into place. This is phenomenal. This is from Agilite. Okay, so this is one of their newest ones that they've made. I love this guy. Now, most of the battle belts that are out there are always going to be some sort of Velcro. So that means that you can wear this just as your standard belt, and then when crap hits the fan and you've got to get going, you just grab your kit that you got, throw it right on top of your belt, and then you're able to just move. Okay, now as an MP, what we have is we actually have something that looks a little bit more like this. The belts themselves are actually black, and what they do is they will wrap around the actual belt that you're wearing, and then they will have little clips that you hook from around the belt and then around your own belt and lock everything into place. That just feels a little bit extra bulky for my liking. I don't care for it, but you know what? It works, and most police departments do something like that. They will have the belt hook onto your own belt first. So you know what, it works. So this one with your Velcro and with your magnet, and then this one is pressure. Okay, so this one, you open this guy up. This guy has the benefit of this guy, there's a lot of padding on here. All right, so it helps make things a little bit more comfortable. The benefit of this guy though is with his MOLLE straps that he has all on here, these can actually be moved rather easily. So if I have set everything up, if I've put everything on there that I want, but I don't like the position, instead of having to undo everything and then redo it all I have to do is unfasten it, just like this, all the way around, pull it all the way down, here we go, pull it all the way off, and then I can just move this and whatever equipment's attached onto it anywhere along the belt. It makes life so nice. And then with this as well, because you know, with people with small waists like myself, you need to be able to adjust this a lot in order to make sure that it's tight, that you don't have to worry about it slipping down your butt when you're running or shifting and stuff like that. So what you end up doing is these buckles here, they are attached of course to the webbing, or not to the webbing, but to the belt itself. And then the belt has additional lengths that you're able to adjust the entire thing and cinch that down nice and tight so that you're able to clip it on and not feel like it's gonna fall. So that is one of the benefits of this guy. And this guy is made by Warrior Assault Systems. I'll make sure that I put their website in my comments section so you guys can check out some of their stuff. But these belts are absolutely essential. I would say that these have they are a game changer. That's really all it is. Because yes, not only are you able to have, I don't know, like your standard mag pouches, so like this one, or even your double mag pouches. So there's your double mag, so you've got 6 rounds or 6 magazines that you're able to fit here. You have one already sitting inside of your weapon, and then you can have an additional 2 pistols, 2 magazines. And then of course on this one, this guy actually has pistol holsters with it as well. So the benefit of the battle belt is you're able to put more on your body, having it be distributed amongst your body without feeling like you're getting weighed down a little bit more. Granted, downside is that it's a little bit harder to low crawl, all right? Just a little bit. I mean, with these guys sticking out, they're gonna get caught on something, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, if you are able to train, it doesn't matter the type of belt, the setup that you have, as long as you train with that setup. Now, of course, as you train, you may find, oh wait, you know what? It might be better if I have this over here or this over there instead. Just know that and ensure you have space for your pistol. Because I'm a righty, I'm always going to ensure that the right side of my belt has the space needed to accommodate my holster. And typically I do a thigh holster, so there is a section that will clip onto the belt itself, then it'll go down my leg, and then it will hook onto my thigh itself. That's where I prefer to have my weapon, just because naturally my hand falls down there and it's closer to grab it. I don't like it so much on my hip unless I'm concealed carrying, and if I am concealed carrying, it's going to be on my appendix instead. But either way, battle belts are phenomenal. Allows you to carry additional equipment and so on and so forth. The downside of it though is ensuring your setup. So right now I have my 2 extra 5.56 mags with my 2 pistol pouches right here. I've got my dump pouch right here, and then I've got my IFAK or my medical kit all right here in the back. Some individuals prefer to have their medical kit way closer to them, and you know what, at that point it's just up to preference. There's really nothing that you can do to argue with that one with somebody. It's all up to preference and where you would prefer to have it. Granted, with the United States Army, they argue that everything that you wear, it all needs to be uniform. It all needs to be in the exact same place, because if you get injured, somebody needs to be able to know where your IFAK is or where these certain items are on your kit so that they can assist you, which that's all well and done. I understand the idea behind it. Granted, at the end of the day, if you're just out there training by yourself, then do what you got to do in order to not only feel comfortable, but you have the ability to optimize your training. So battle belts, as of right now, these are the 2. You got one from Agilite and you got one from the Assault Warrior Tactical. These guys have been the 2 belts that I have used so far. This guy is easy because I'm able to just wear him as a belt and just move when I need to, just grab the belt, attach it right on, and with that magnetic back end there, it allows me to not have to worry about trying to shift everything properly. Whereas with this guy, I have to make sure that he's tight properly, and then he's got to go over my belt already, and there's already a lot of the cloth that I'm going to have to deal with when you're in uniform, so you either may have to tuck in your pants or something like that. Granted, if you have a combat shirt, just wear a combat shirt. It's so much easier. But that's all I have for you today. It's a little bit short because this next week I have more things that I'm going to be reviewing. We're going to be, next Saturday, we're going to talk about 2 separate items. We're going to talk about Eye Pro and Ear Pro, because I get to go to the range. I'll have a video for you guys on that one by next Saturday. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day.